sunshines. I am so sorry I've been absent. School's been stupid busy. But I thought I would kick off, I think this might actually be my first video in November, with Christmas stuff, and for the next little bit I will alternate between Christmas and Star Wars because I'm super pumped. That being said, there are two kinds of people at Christmas. I'm going to start by priming my eyelid. I use the 24-hour Photo Finish by Smashbox, but you can use any primer that you prefer using. Using a very light yellow that's almost white, I'm just going to brush that kind of little all over to help when I'm blending stuff into the crease. I'm just going to take a dark purple and a fluffy blending brush and very lightly start sweeping that into the crease, and not quite all the way up to the brow bone, but somewhere in between there. Still using a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to go over that same area again, but this time with some red. You'll notice that I'm kind of really packing on the color. If you're using a higher quality eyeshadow that's very pigmented, you won't have to go over it as many times. But if you're using like a drugstore quality, like BH Cosmetics, you'll likely have to go over and over and over. And that's, in my case, these are the types of eyeshadows I currently have, so you're going to want to really, really pack it on there. I'm now just using my white eye primer by NYX, which is basically just my favorite thing ever, because I want the gold to have a really bright base to start with so that it stands out more. Using my fingertip, I'm just going to pack on the brightest gold I have. Just going to take a fluffy blending brush and kind of blend off and get rid of any of the gold that went into the red section. I'm now just going to take an iridescent white loose powder and put it on my brow bone in the inner corner of my eye. When this specific eyeshadow catches the light, it reflects a bit of a gold, so I thought it would perfectly go with the rest of it. Using a white eyeliner, you can go ahead and line your waterline. I'm going to take that same bright red eyeshadow and an angle brush and run it along my bottom lash line. Don't forget to curl your lashes and then apply your mascara. Following the line that the tape helped me create with my eyeshadow, I'm going to take a darker green liquid liner and line kind of from the middle of my eyelid out to the wing, and then I'm going to use a lighter green on the inner corner of my eye. The dark green eyeliner I'm using is by Gosh, and I'm not sure if they make it anymore though, and the light green one I'm using on the inner corner of my eye is by NYX. I'm going to quickly show you guys two different lips you could do with this look. One that's more appropriate for going out, and one if you're feeling very daring. The first one I'm doing in green, and I don't have a green lipstick, so I'm just using a, I think it's the Emerald City eyeliner by NYX, as well as a lighter green jumbo pencil by NYX as well. If you did want to get a green lipstick, I know that there's Planet 9 from the Kat Von D Studded Lip Collection. There's the limited edition bright green from the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks in the shade I believe is called Mistletoe. And then there's also Risk or Risque from the NYX Wicked Lippies, which is probably the more affordable of those three options. For the second lip, I'm going to do just a little more of a classic look with your traditional red lip. I'm just using a red lip liner that was sent to me by Ipsy, so I don't currently remember the name of the brand. And then I'm just going to go over that with my Jumbo Lip Pencil by NARS, I believe, in the shade Cruella. Using my finger, I'm just going to pat some loose gold eyeshadow on the very center of my lower lip and of my upper lip, and throw on your foundation, and there you have the full look.